The following program is intended for a mature audience. Viewer discretion is advised.
This I've got to see.
It's worth watching, so stay tuned.
Absolutely. Welcome to the C Note Show, Thursday, May 6th, 2021. I'm Mr. Jeff Allen. This is Cynthia Cruz. She's here. She's the only woman allowed on this show for her professional and feminine perspective. I decided this morning I'm going to start saying it like that. And feminine perspective. Welcome, Cynthia.
Thank you for having me, and happy Thursday.
Yeah, happy Thursday. Absolutely. Jason Bradbury fucking rocking out as Deadpool when I was playing our jams. That was good, buddy. That was good. I didn't know you could dance like that, dude. That's great. Jason's here. Ian's here. Leandro, good to see you, man. Dan. Randy's here. Fantastic. Yeah, buddy. Jordan, good to see you, man. JT, Hans, you guys are phenomenal. Welcome to the C Note Show. You're here because this is the daily renewal of belief and thoughts, skills, mindsets, and the action of what to do, how to do it, and why you're doing it to have the phenomenal fucking life you want to have within your own self and in your relationships, whether you're with your wife at this moment, maybe she said she loves you but not in love with you, or you're sleeping on the couch, no matter what's going on, or maybe you're having backflip sex off the chandelier. No name, no one to be named. But yeah, Jason raised his hand. No one else raised their hand off of that. Okay, all right, whatever. Backflip off the chandelier, baby. Everyone's like, damn it, I have to raise my hand to get that? Yes, you do have to raise your hand to get that. Welcome to the show. We start off with fun because then we dive into the shit. And my motto is dive into the pool, right? Dive into the pool of vulnerability and truth and honesty, and then kick up off the bottom of the pool with a perspective of what's going on for you and a plan as a man, right? You don't want to drown in the bottom of the pool. That's not what a woman wants. She doesn't want to have to feel like she needs to save you from drowning. You might be vulnerable. You might share your truth, right? But then you kick up off the bottom with fun and honesty and some humor and a plan of how you're going to turn your shoulders in your life and in your relationship. And that's why you're here. And let's go and jump into what would you do from the forum. I want to honor a man who posted this today. He opened himself up. I think he may have posted this yesterday. And I always keep these anonymous as well. So if he wants to jump in, that's cool. Otherwise, our what would you do is, what was this man feeling in the moment, right? What was he feeling emotionally, and what does he want? Okay. He says, last night, Jeff asked men to share a personal win and a challenge. So last night, Wednesday evening, I host Power 60 at 7 p.m. Mountain Time, where we talk about red pill informed attraction and sexual polarity. And there was 10 guys plus me last night from all over the world. And I asked to share a win and a challenge, and he was on there. He says, I love this idea, and it helps shine a light on positivity and accomplishments. A win. I finally started to let go of everything, really. A minor little fuck up, not judging myself as much and respecting that it's not the be all end all. My neediness, letting go of these things, letting go of my neediness, my wife, and resentment. This is the toughest one because I feel it creep up, resentment. Once I stopped acting so needy, I still hear or feel it in my head, but that doesn't mean I need to react to it. Just like with emotions, I'm recognizing the thought and moving on, or considering where it came from in myself or what triggered someone else. Needy for resolution, things to be okay, my wife to be happy. I'm able to see more clearly. I'm able to slow things down and parse out her projections, understand the emotions around me a little better, not what to do with them, but acknowledge them. I'm able to give more freely as well. Also, letting go of the need to be right. This has been a long time coming. It's much more difficult to put it all into action than it sounds. It's easier to offer this advice to someone else than to do it for yourself. Every so many weeks, I feel the itch to know what she wants or if things have changed. It generally comes out in a way I'm not pleased with. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm letting go of the need for a check-in. I've also finally started reading again, The 4 Agreements. Embarrassingly slow, making a pact with myself that if I'm sitting on a toilet, I'm reading this book, no phone in hand. Talk about vulnerability, guy. That's right, on the throne, baby. That's the Morning Kingly plan. A challenge. Plenty to choose from. My wife is taking a new job after leaving her old one, not voluntarily. She's going to be working a longer shift. This will bring a huge change in our day-to-day logistics with the kids and will most certainly put a lot more on me. This is an opportunity for me to lead and rise up, also to face resentment head on, but also an opportunity for me to stand up in my purpose and showing my kids how to deal with change. I also need to take on difficult conversations around boundaries. So that sounds like maybe a question underneath there, around boundaries. In a worst case scenario, if things move towards divorce mediator, I'll need to remember it's just information, but also information for her about how things are going to be, a dose of reality. I'll do my best to be a container without fixing. Phenomenal. So that was definitely a mouthful of fantastic progress and journey. So here's where I shut up and you guys come in. Unmute yourself. What is this guy feeling, right? Or share with us the mix of emotions maybe. And what do you think he wants right now?
To watch the rest of this episode for free and other episodes, go to greatmenmovemountains.com/VIP. Punch in your info and watch the rest for free.
Get more affection, love, and sex in your marriage. Get less paralyzing fear and rejection. Never miss an episode. Watch anytime, anywhere, 3 a.m. on the toilet. Get full episodes. greatmenmovemountains.com/VIP. The C Note Show.